Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my collection. I love to show off some of the things I've collected over the years and talk about them. But it's all about the movies. It's all about the love of cinema and everything. And today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite movies of all time. And I also watch a fellow YouTuber and podcaster. If you've heard of the channel Just a Discs, Brian Sauer is on there. This is one of his favorite movies of all time. And if you see this, if you're watching this, Brian, thanks for watching. But anyways, I just had to talk about this great movie, Over the Edge. It's from 1979, and Shout Select just put out a new Blu-ray of it, and it's I believe it's a 4K or 2K remaster. Let me look at that. What is it, 2K or 4K? 2K scan, and I almost didn't get it, but Brian really broke down the what's on the disc and what's going on with it and everything in an episode of his on his channel Just a Disc. Which he can talk about this a whole lot better. He puts it in. He states it so eloquently than me. But anyways, and I almost didn't want to get it because previously Arrow had put out this amazing Blu-ray set of it just a few years ago, and it has a massive documentary that's totally awesome and everything. So I thought, I'm not going to buy it. And it's not even 4K, so maybe even the 4K people will be like, But it's a 2K. It looks really good. It's got some new... I might as well show it to you while I'm talking about. It's got some new interviews. It's got some stuff that's carried over from previous releases, I believe. There might be a couple, but there's some new stuff on here to check out, some different interviews and stuff like that. So yes, it is worth double dipping or triple dipping to get this if it's one of your favorite movies. I really don't know, out of the Arrow and this one, which one would I buy or which one would I keep, which would be a hard decision. But I would go with the Arrow edition only because it's just a beautiful packaging, the artwork, the slipcase, just all the extras on there. It looks pretty good and everything, but I love all of them. And this is a good release. You should go out and pick this up. This movie is really good. It takes place in like 1978. A new community is built. The kids really don't have nothing to do. So the parents and everybody thought, well, to keep them out of trouble, let's build a rec center. They built a rec center, and the kids hang out there. And then eventually the cops start kicking, hassling them and stuff like that. And a lot of teen rebellion and teen angst and just, whatever. It's kind of really true. It's a realer feeling. When I first saw this movie when I was probably 14 or something, or 15, so I was like their ages, and it was, what I realized was nothing had changed much from then to then. It's like no matter, each generation, teens kind of go through the same kind of troubles and different stuff, but yeah, it's a good movie. It's got a great finale. It's got a great soundtrack and all that. So really good. This is the Shout Select. This is the Arrow edition of it. It's got a really nice. Slipcase. And this one, actually, this one is only an HD upgrade. It's a 1080p upgrade. Remaster of I guess it was restored. Was it restored? I can't remember. It doesn't really say if it was restored or anything. It looks really good, but see, this is 1080p HD, upgrade, and then the other one's a 2K. So you're going to have a, considerable picture change, you know, it's going to look a little better. But this one looks phenomenal too. It looks really good. And that's why I would pick this one over all of them that I'm going to show you. But man, it's just a great release. Over the Edge. Matt Dillon is just in a star-making role. I mean, I think that was his first movie. A lot of the other cast really, a lot of them were like real kids, you know, that they had a casting call and they got all these like authentic teenagers from a high school one day. And that's how they met Matt Dillon that way. And so a lot of them went their own way. There's a few professional actors in there, which kind of just did different stuff. They never really got as big as Matt Dillon. So anyways, and finally, guys, I want to show you the first thing I had of this. This is the DVD edition from Warner Home Video that came out. And man, I wanted this movie so bad for the longest time. And I guess I didn't realize it was on Laserdisc. I think it was on Laserdisc. But I really wanted to see this movie because I remember renting it back in this, like 1998. I remember the year. I went to Hollywood Video a bunch of times. And I swear I rented that movie out at least once a month and watched it and stuff. Instead of just buying it, you know. I paid so much money renting it so many times I could have bought it, but yeah, and then you know, didn't really. I think I saw it on TV a few more times, and just didn't even think to look on DVD or anything. But this came out a few years, 2005, I want to say. But yeah, it's basically got audio commentaries by the director and screenwriter and stuff. But that's about it. And it doesn't look bad, you know. It's a pretty, and it's kind of a cool. The cover's all right. Looks pretty cool. This coloring, you know, the coloring on this kind of sticks out to me. But really good movie. Any version you pick is great. And so just watch the movie. It's really good. It's just one of those movies. I mean, the writer, I think the writer went on to direct River's Edge, which is another teen movie. I'm trying to think is it over here? If it's in hand, if it's in reach, I'll get it. It's somewhere over there. But River's Edge with Keanu back in 1987. So there you go, guys. Tell me what you think about Over the Edge, if you've seen it. Do you think it's overrated? Which is blasphemy, but tell me what you think. Thoughts on it and everything. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up and check out my channel, guys, and subscribe if you will. I would really appreciate that. And if you've made it this far to this part of the video, I really do thank you. And I'll see you guys next time with another video.